Hi guys, it's me, Patience, and I got a request today, and it was actually from my husband who asked me to make sheeto and cow foot today for dinner. So it's a Sunday, so I thought that I would make it for him. So it's going to be two recipes I'm going to do for you guys today. What I'm going to be doing is first cooking the cow foot that I have, and then I'll make the sheeto, and then I'll boil some rice. So what I have here is some cow foot. It's really cheap. I got the one that wasn't burnt or roasted, as some call it, and it was 99 cents a pound. So I got some of that, and I'm going to add the other ingredients to the pot. It is starting to boil up now. So here I have 1 whole onion. I have 1 tablespoon each of ginger, thyme, sugar. I have 1 chicken bouillon cube or Maggi. And I have 1/4 teaspoon of curry. This isn't for flavor, but more for color. So what I'm going to do is add that into the pot. Sorry, I'm just doing this all with one hand. Okay, I'm going to give it a quick stir. Okay, now this does take a while to cook. It's going to take minimum 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending on your liking. I like mine pretty tender, so does my husband. So I'm going to leave this boiling on medium to high heat. My stove shows numbers, 10 being the highest, so I'm going to let it cook at number 8 for 2 hours. I will come back and check it out. Okay, so I'll be back. Hi guys, I'm back. It's me, Patience. Okay, before I say anything else, I just wanted to correct something. When I was pouring in the ingredients, I said sugar. There's no sugar. It was actually salt. So it was 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder. Sorry, 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder. And then I had 1 tablespoon each of ginger, salt, and thyme. And then the Maggi cube and the onion. So here we have the cow foot cooking still. It's been 2 hours now. What I did was I came back here at the 1 hour mark to give it a stir, and I added 2 more cups of water. Cow foot tends to stick to the bottom of the pan, so I just wanted to make sure that it wouldn't do that. So yeah, I added 2 cups of water. I didn't put any more seasoning to it, and it's been another hour since then. My husband actually just tasted a piece, and he said it could do another half an hour more of cooking. So I did turn the heat down from number 8 to number 5. That's what it's been on for the past hour. I'm going to cover it now and let it stay that way for another hour. And I'm actually going to go ahead and start the sheeto now. I have everything ready. So I'm going to put the cover back on, and we'll start the sheeto. Hi guys, so I'm back now. We're going to start to make the sheeto. So I'll just tell you quickly what I have here. I have a tablespoon of salt, 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, 1 clove of garlic peeled, a Maggi cube, shrimp flavor, coarsely chopped onion. I also have here a tin of tomato paste. I might not use the whole thing, but I'll start off with half. I have measured out 1 cup of vegetable oil. Any oil will do. I also have here 1 bag of dry shrimp. This was just $1.99 at the either the Chinese or Vietnamese market, and it's for 100 grams. I also have here some shrimp paste. Some people like to use dry shrimp. I use it too sometimes, but I actually made some shrimp paste last week when I was using it for some rice stew, so I have some left over. So I'll just be using that. It'll bring out the same taste. If you want to know exactly how to make the shrimp paste step by step, send me a request and I'll do a video on that. Basically, it's just some spices mixed with oil and shrimp blended together. So because I'm doing this all with one hand, I'm just going to put everything in the blender, blend it up, and then we'll get going cooking the sheeto. So I will be right back. Hi guys, patience again. Okay, so here is all the ingredients mixed up. Don't worry, because as you cook it, the color is going to change. I only used a little more than, I used about half of the tomato paste, and I just used half of the dry fish, so just 50 grams because I didn't need that much. So I have about 1/4 cup of oil in the pan. I'm going to pour the sauce in. And you have to keep stirring so it doesn't burn. I have it on, right now I have it on number 5. As you can see there, the top one, number 5. And I'm going to turn it up a little bit to number 6. And I'm going to keep stirring this, cooking it down for about 25 to 30 minutes. The color is going to turn into a dark reddish, almost brown color. And then we'll go ahead and mix it in with the cow foot, and we'll have that over rice, and it's going to be delicious. This is my husband's, this is one of his favorite things for me to make, and I don't make it as often as I should, but I promised him today I would make it. Now when you are blending all the ingredients together, I don't know if I made it clear or not, but do not add water. Put some oil. Start off with 1 cup of oil and just continue to blend it. If it is kind of dry, you can add a little bit more oil. This dish does, you know, you do need a good amount of oil, only because when you're preserving it in the glass jar or airtight container, you're going to need about 1 inch or 2 of oil on top. Hi guys, sorry about that. The camera cut off. So as I was saying, you do need a good amount of oil on top. That'll help preserve it. I'm gonna move back a little because of lighting. I like to do it uncovered. It's just my personal thing. And this pan, I only use it for the sheeto because it does tend to stain the pot and the edges. So it was on number 6. I'm going to turn it down to about 5. Please forgive the lighting. It's starting to get dark outside. But when I take some pictures, it'll be a lot lighter. So as you can see, it's starting to cook down and bubble. I'm going to keep doing this for another half an hour. And then we'll be done. We'll mix everything together and we'll put it over rice. And you'll see the end result. So I will be back. Hi everyone, I'm back. I just wanted to show you what it looks like at the 15-minute mark. You can see that the color changed. You wouldn't even know that there was really tomato paste in here. It's really tinted and dark. I'm going to just keep this simmering now on low heat. In the meanwhile, I do have the rice going. So I just wanted to quickly show you what it looks like. You will see that the oil is starting to surface to the top now, which is what you want. You want that layer of oil. Okay, so this is what it looks like at the 15-minute mark. I'll come back in 15 minutes when it's all done. I have the rice going on the stove, the cow foot's done. I'll show you how I assemble this dish. You're really going to enjoy it, and we can't wait to eat. So I'll be back. Hi everyone, so it's all done now, it's all cooked. The sheeto was done cooking. I strained the cow foot and I kept the stock. I'll be using that to do rice stew, and I'll show you how I do that probably, if not tomorrow, the day after. So I strained the stock and then I just added the sheeto to it. Now, one thing I wanted to say is the longer you cook the sheeto, the more concentrated the flavors will be. So add salt to taste. I'm not going to boil my rice with salt at all, so that's why I added more salt to the sheeto, and it also helps preserve it. So this is what it looks like when it's all done, and we're going to eat this with rice, and I'm going to show you what it looks like all put together. And this is what it looks like on top of rice. Doesn't that look delicious, people? I know, it looks so good. I can't wait to eat. So this is what I dished out for my husband. I'm sure he's going to be a happy man today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try it out. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Send me some requests. I'll have another video up tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But here it is, sheeto with cow foot on top of rice. Hope you enjoy. Bye. As you can see, my husband cleared his plate completely. It was good. We enjoyed our Sunday. Now time to relax. Just one thing I wanted to tell you. Because I was using the sheeto as a stew, I skimmed off some of the oil on top before mixing it in with the cow foot. I did leave some, but not all. I just wanted to show you guys the exact way how I make it in case I were to preserve it. Okay, so I guess that's it. Thank you. Bye, guys.